these last 2 weeks have just been intense and overwhelming in all of the best ways. And it started 2 weeks ago. I was on one set and I met, I think he was acting as the key grit. And we made friends. That was the shoot that the main portion of the crew was all Chinese. And so there was a huge language barrier. So he and I, because we were, English speaking, we naturally made friends. And he kicked down to me the PA gig for the Gold Rush, and that so far just I would edify that team to the ends of the earth. They really had their stuff together. It was an incredible shoot. Because this industry, I feel like, is the most powerful industry in the world, perhaps. I mean, it goes more than the money that's flowing through it. I was on a Chinese-speaking shoot, a Spanish-speaking shoot, then, and I mean like Spain and, the European Spanish. I'm 36, and like you heard my mom say, I've been doing this stuff since I was 3. And it's been school and community theater and stuff like that up until now. And before I began this program, just before I found it, I was getting ready to just give up on everything. I was getting ready to let it go and just settle into a job that was making me fat and sad. And I found Janet and I said, nope, no more.
You have been building this persona for the last 4 months, and you've been taking a lot of actions. And so when it starts to snowball, you were ready for it, but you created that.
This is no miracle. I've been doing this. I've been putting the steps into place. I've been implementing. I've been laying the bricks.
Very good. Yep.
And maybe I was pacing myself, but now it's a solid wall, I think. And you kind of find your own wavelength and your own particular path, because it's kind of like Janet is opening up the entire map.
The most important thing that you guys are doing is developing yourself and doing the things, only just what we're telling you to do in the program. All you're doing is just those exact things, nothing extra, nothing beyond, not anything else to take your time, just those things, and developing yourself and staying in that great state, but taking action. Don't expect something to be given to you. Expect that you need to create yourself so that, hey, you fit in there and you're one of them. And you are doing that. Everybody's here doing that because we've got that. That's our intention. Must take action with heart. Action gets you the experiences, which gets you the relationships.
Logically speaking, it's like, do what you have to do. How important is this to you? What is your why? If you're living somewhere that is remote and does feel remote, you're also going to get surprised at how close things actually are. These friends I met that I can literally stay with them anytime. It's like they're keeping the air mattress out for me. And they're producers. They learned producing from New York Film Academy, and I swept in on day 1 of their shoot, and it was like we've already been friends. Never met them before. I mean, one of them's from Africa, the other one's from Europe. But we shook hands. The other one hugged me really tightly, said, thank you for coming so far. And it was immediately, where are you staying? There's this heart to heart when you're talking face to face. You get rid of the digital communication, that the things happen. When you're doing the in-person networking on set, that's when the stuff happens. The people who are working out there and doing the cool stuff, they have the biggest hearts.
Yeah.
I think. That's what I've found.
Yeah.
And when you show this heart off of yours, they come back to you. It's like before I found this program, I was going, can someone show me the right path? Because I'm getting readings in my own life. My own personal experiences are telling me I'm on the wrong path. Constantly broken, depressed, and sad, and what's going on? Something's got to happen. So when your heart's in it, and when it's really active, it's like the theme of the day is heart, I guess. It's astounding how it starts to unfold.